Hello. Yeah, I caught you. Today we're gonna answer some questions that you all left on my TikTok.
Yo.
One of the questions we got was how's long distance? So how is it?
It gives me something to look forward to every 2 weeks when we see each other. And then when we're with each other, the time is more precious.
I agree. I prefer distance because I can focus on myself more.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, while I'm busy in college and stuff. And can you stop doing that?
Yeah.
And what was I was gonna say something else. There are sad moments when things get the camera can see where your eyes are. Times in the season that get super busy, and then with exams and school and stuff, and then I have to go too long without seeing him, which makes me sad. When it's a month, that seems so long, and so I start getting oh, I miss him.
And she comes and sees me too, so.
Well, it's hard for me to drive down because my track schedule can make it hard to drive down on the weekends because I usually practice or have meets. When I'm back home, then I can drive to see him in the summer.
Still waiting for that.
I'm doing it. I was good.
Can't do this.
Another question we got was, what do we like and dislike about each other? And let's start with the positives.
Oh, I was gonna start with the negatives.
No,
I was gonna say
something that I like about Seamus, he's not afraid to express his feelings. And a lot of guys can't do that. A lot of guys are scared to show their emotions and
you bring it out in me.
Yeah. I also spoils me. Just like how my dad does. And he's cute. Dresses well. Why do I sound so awkward? I like how affectionate he is. We're both super affectionate and clingy. I wouldn't say dependent. We're not dependent. We just like each other a lot. We're a priority in each other's lives. We're like each other's best friends because we are best friends.
Yeah, I like when Lana gets really excited. When she's in a good mood, it makes me in a good mood, and vice versa. That you were gonna end it there.
No, I was just moving it.
Okay. I'd have to go read the card I wrote you.
He writes me. That's another thing I like about him. He writes cute little cards where he.
So does she.
Says how he feels about me.
That kind of has the list of everything I like about Lana. And once I have the pen in my hand, it flows out. Like the outfits that Lana puts together too. And she's got a really pretty smile. We're not putting that in.
Now I'll do what I dislike about him. It's not really I just, of course I wish you were more into working out.
Why?
Because I think...
What's that? You have to worry about that.
For multiple reasons, just because, it's just... working out is... Someone who works out, it shows that they're disciplined and with a good work ethic. Not that you don't. But I think it just is a good... It's a good thing, and it's it would bring us even closer because I'm someone who's very passionate about working out. So it would just be weird to be with someone who hates working out, which you don't seem like you hate working out, but you just,
It's not fun.
I disagree.
Right.
I think that it makes you feel good.
I feel good.
Maybe you'd feel better if you worked out consistently. But I did get him into running.
For 2 weeks.
Sometimes. He runs sometimes.
I haven't run in 4 months.
We'll work on that this summer.
When she complains about stuff oh, my room is such a mess, like, okay, clean it.
Well, sometimes women just like to vent about things. They don't always need a solution. Another question we got is how our families reacted to us. My family loves Seamus because they know my mom says he's a great boyfriend, he's a nice guy, he takes care of me. And they see all the good things that he does. Like, of course, dads are gonna be dads, so my dad acts like annoying, protective. And my sister's just awkward. Not that anyone's asking about how she acts, what she thinks. My mom, doesn't see a big deal about anything. But of course, for someone like my dad, it took more adjusting. But yes, they're very accepting.
Yeah, my parents know Lana's a sweetheart. Like, her and my mom are kind of like friends. I
She
think.
follows me on Instagram.
Yeah.
And comments on all my photos. And swipes up on all my stories.
Yeah. They all love Lana. And my mom asks me every day about Lana, like how she's doing and what's Lana up to. And
my mom asks about Seamus too.
Oh yeah?
So I was like, I hate how I feel so bad for young people nowadays. How is Seamus in his job? The question people ask us the most. Don't do that. Come on, don't do that.
Okay. Goodness.
The question people ask us the most is how we met. So, how did we meet?
I went down to her school to visit my friend who was also there, and we went out that night and met Lana, and I came home with something on my neck, and then I just, we kept talking and started dating like a month or two later.
Yeah. He asked for my Snapchat, so we kept talking after that, and then eventually he came back to visit me. We definitely had a connection.
Yeah, she told me that after the first time we hung out, she's like, I've never connected with anybody like that before in my life. I was like, oh.
Because I haven't. And he's never had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was also the first person to make you feel that way, right?
Yes, that's true.
It was nice. He came over and what did we do again? So, we went like shopping and stuff. Fun. It was fun. He was a little touchy-feely, like we were in the store and he's like all up on my back. But I didn't mind it because I'm also like someone who like doesn't believe in space with people I like.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I think those are all the questions that I actually want to answer. Please like and like and subscribe and comment any more questions you have, or video suggestions, because since it's summer and we're back together again, then we have more time to record and post stuff. So we're gonna post more vlogs and videos, and your suggestions help give us ideas.